All right, so we got leaks, and let's talk about them. After this, I'm quickly just gonna go in game and give some more info that I think is good. But obviously, we have Gray, right? She just came out, and Gray is looking fire right now. I'd rate her at about S plus, I think. I have to try her on mono teams, but just on a non-mono team without a lot of her kit, she was fucking insane. Okay, her buffs reset from the damage reduction to the damage increase, so it resets the 2-turn timer every time she's hit, which makes her diabolically good. Okay, there's no other way to really put it. So Gray in my eyes is really good. I haven't tried out RTA. You're probably gonna see this by the time I've tried it out, and unfortunately I won't even be home to really see or any of the half anniversaries, so that is unfortunate, but it is what it is, right? When I get home I will be going crazy, so make sure you're checking the live stream and whatnot. But that's basically it for Gray. Now Finral is not out yet, but just want to say his skill page art, top 5 skill page arts in the game in my opinion. If we get this max quality, then I mean I'm all here for it. Okay, let's just say that I'm all here for it. This is true drip. Okay, this is absolute drip. I'm just gonna say that. Ultimate art looks pretty decent. We haven't seen it, but he's a banger. Okay, I just want to say, Finral. Okay, let me say this. I was told Ali knows a lot of JP people. All right, by the way, thank you to Ali for posting these leaks. Ali knows a lot of JP people. He is European, talks English, but knows a lot of JP people. And one thing that he said is that in the live stream on the 25th, when we got Gray's busted ass kit, that Finral was actually too overpowered, which is the reason why he didn't release. And that makes sense, especially because on global he's coming out before Noel. It would have completely broken the game probably, and it makes sense. It's a Finral. If the SR Finral is so good and has been so good for so long, it makes sense that an SSR Finral would have been busted. Okay. So, it's nice that they decided to push him back, but my guess is that they'd reveal him maybe... Oh, wow, you get to see my screenshot. They'd reveal him probably, like... I'm gonna say if we get Gray here, I want to imagine we get Finral on the 6th, because on the 13th is when we get seasonals, right? So if we... Oh, I can't check it out. I'm trying to download on my phone, so that it is what it is for that. But Finral, I'm gonna guess is really gonna be very good. Okay, Cleve is for sure going to be there. I mean, obviously, he's a speed unit, so it's hard to make him bad. But I just want to know, like, a couple things. So the first one is going to be... Right, oh my, I didn't mean to do that. Is going to be if Finral will also have this discount, which means we get 20 pulls off on JP. Doesn't really apply to global, but, would never hurt to get 20 free pulls off, because for the first 200 pulls, you get 1 discount ticket, which is really, really nice. So that, to me, would be very cool. Finral had it, but I don't think they'll give it to Finral. I think they gave it to Gray, because she's not Finral, but maybe Finral's also going to get it because of how busted Gray is. I'm just thinking that they don't really care if a unit's good or not. They're just going to give it to every pickup, which would be crazy. It would be if they actually do that. But definitely Finral, I think, is still going to be an S plus unit. If he isn't, I'll be very sad. Now we got the new units, Zora and Vanessa, and they look fire, bro. They look so good. I need to max do both of them. I'm just saying this right now. I have 11 universal skill page dupes. And by the time they're out, I think I should have 13 or 14. So, because of that, I will be getting them. And I will be maxing both of these guys out. And I am so excited. So excited, okay? So excited to actually get them. And we got their roles. So, first of all, Zora. Now, we are going to go through their skill icons to kind of get some stuff from it. But Zora, I think, is going to be... I don't know. He might trump maybe. Bro, I honestly would be so happy if he did. But to be fair, also will be very good in RTA. So that's the thing. I will need to try out, obviously. But let's just look at Zora. Amazing, amazing art. And then his ultimate art looks fucking incredible, okay? And then his skill page, top 5 in the game. Top 5 in the game, we could say that. I would say... It's a bit weird that it's his ultimate art in this, because usually it's the other one. But hey, it doesn't really matter now. He is an attacker. Attacker Zora, and remember, he's gonna have reflections. So if we go up, right, we could see the icons. So this is Zora's. This should be a single target just from the looks of it. This should probably be an AoE. So he might have an AoE ult as a DPS. That's gonna be insane. Okay. He should put reflections though, right? Am I tripping? Like, at least the skill 1. I feel like he's gonna have reflection traps somewhere in his kit, which even if as a DPS, having reflection trap is busted. Okay. So that is really good. I think Zora is going to be absolutely incredible. we needed a DPS. Okay, we needed more units that are DPSs to run with Noelle, and I think Zora is going to work extremely well with Noelle if he has reflection, because remember, Noelle is very tanky too, so Zora is going to help reflect back that damage, and also very high HP in the game now. Man, he's coming out in 2 weeks, guys. I'm so excited for Zora. Now, as for on global, this should be the season 10 season, also right before Noelle, which will be even better timing. So that is definitely something to consider. And, you know, maybe it might sway you from summoning on Yuno if you think Zora's going to be good. Nothing confirming he's good, but if he's good, then, you know, there's for sure that to consider. Obviously, it's Zora too, banger unit, and he's in the suit, right? The suit seasonals, so that's great. Now we got Vanessa. Mommy is, bro, they even gave her the pose. They gave her the same pose. Hold on. I need to find it. Maybe we could find it easily. Costume, maybe. Skin, maybe I wrote skin. Maybe, well, bro, I need to find it so bad. Okay, yeah, it's literally, okay, no, it's not the exact same pose, but I feel like it's pretty similar. I don't know, guys. Am I tripping? I feel like I've seen this pose in one of the actual seasonals. Or not the seasonals, in one of the arts. Anyway, very good. Ultimate art looks amazing. And this is the best skill page in the game. The lighting here is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And she's a debuffer. And honestly, I'm very happy with that selection. Because debuffer right now, the last one was Nozel in season 11. We're in season 13. Okay, so it's 2 months since the last debuffer. And it's about time. It is about time, right? And I'm actually kind of scared. It's a Vanessa, okay? Vanessas have been pretty good, okay? And it, bro, she could be so good. If they could easily make her really good. As a debuffer, I don't know what they'd give her. Okay, we could go back up to the icons again. But if we check, these are her icons. Now, she seems to be putting... This seems to be an AoE. There's 3 little things. Now, this seems to be a support, but maybe not. It could be kind of stun, because like kind of a spider web. I don't know what to say there. And this might be a buff because of the stars. Usually, the stars implicate buffs, as we can see on Grays, right? So, we'll have to see. But Vanessa, I think, can be very, very good. And I mean, I'm happy they were confirmed. But this also means that next season should probably be summer units. And... one summer unit we didn't get last time was Charlotte. So in a previous league server that Vanilla was in, my go Vanilla, I miss you already. We had this Charlotte seasonal that was shown, but she was kind of scrapped. But I think they could easily bring her back this season. Okay, there's no reason why they can't bring her back. So I think this season we could see this Charlotte, and I think this would make them a lot of money for a summer unit. I could for sure see that. So yeah, Charlotte should be here, and then obviously Yami was also in the promotional art. So if I go to summer, right? If I go to summer, I don't know if I'd see it. Maybe I would see if I put season 3. I think if I put season 3, it's gonna show. Because I did write something with season 3 in mind, but maybe not. So let me just put summer. I'll put summer, and then that's gonna be the last try, and then I'll find it. Okay, so bro, okay. Calendar, I guess it's calendar, right? It should be calendar. Bro, ain't no way. That took so long to find. Anyway, we could see here that this Yami skin also, I mean, we could get this for sure. Kind of mid, but it's Yami, so people immediately, that's all they need. So that's basically it. I mean, pretty cool stuff overall. I'm pretty happy with the leaks. I mean, oh, hello, I went to the wrong server. I don't know why I went to Vanilla's. But Zora, Vanessa, amazing picks. Debuffer and Attacker are really good roles too. I mean, because it's no defenders, that's all we really needed for it to be good picks, to be honest.